Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's the gamer like in here, and today I'm bringing y'all a video on a temple in Minecraft. This is going to be a Greek style temple, as you could see, or Roman perhaps. And the materials that we need for this build are, as you see, quartz, the column, the stairs, slab, and some other regular quartz blocks, some white stained glass, and we won't be needing the beacon, so don't worry about that. Okay, so basically we got a 15 by 15 area, so it's gonna be within one chunk inside of this circle. And if you did not see how to make this floating island, then please, it will be at the end of the video if you want to check it out, or please check it out, you know what I'm saying? Stick around. And if you enjoy videos like this and want to keep seeing more content regularly and all that, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out us small YouTubers. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, let's go ahead and get into it. So basically I'm just building a perimeter around the 15 by 15 area with some quartz stairs, and then we're going to be doing these columns. They're going to be going 5 blocks up, but since we have already placed down one column on the floor, we're just going up by 4. Okay, and then for the middle two, you want to extend it up. I'm extending it up by 1 right here, but you actually want to extend it up by 2. So if these standard ones are going to be 5 blocks high, then you want the 2 middle ones to be 7 blocks high each. Now go ahead and fill in a walkway with your white stained glass, and you can decorate some glowstone underneath that for a beautiful lighting effect, especially if you have the shaders mod. And I'm using Sonic Ether's unbelievable shaders for this. Alright, so before we work on the roof, we're gonna go ahead and fill in this floor area, and we're also gonna add some of the lighting that we talked about earlier. So basically I just follow the standard 3 blocks in between pattern whenever I build and stuff. So yeah, I guess some people call it the 5 by 5 method. I've heard it referred to as that before by other Minecraft YouTubers. Alright, so now that we have the floor installed and placed and ready to go, we will now start working on the roof. And for this, we're gonna have 1 slab out and 1 slab, or like half blocks going up all the way, and leaving 3 block space in the middle, if that makes sense. You'll see right here what I'm talking about. So as you can see, it goes 1 slab up and in, and that will be the roof pattern basically. But right here I realized my mistake, because I had only placed up this middle columns up by 6 blocks, and they're actually supposed to be up by 7 blocks. So I'll quickly fix this error right here. And whichever blocks have 1 half slab, make sure you put 2 slabs to make it look like a full block, even on the outer one. And so there you go, that we have the roof, and we'll just be continuing this along and filling it in. So fill in the slabs, add some glowstone for lighting so y'all can see in the dark. I know I forget about that sometimes. And then we're going to be using the chiseled quartz. And once we have that, we will switch back to the regular slabs and extend the roof out by 1 block. I know I didn't do it on the first side, but I'm doing it here on the back side, and we'll go ahead and make that adjustment on the front side as well. once I notice it. And what we're doing is we're just repeating the same exact pattern that we did on the left side of this temple, and we're just gonna do it on the right side. So y'all, it's been a little over 5 minutes and we're like a third of the way done. We're over a third of the way done with this build. So this is a very quick and easy build. It might take a little longer since y'all don't have the ability to speed up time like I do, but it should be under 30 minutes to build this. You know what I'm saying? So for the middle part of the roof, I wanted to use the chiseled quartz blocks because I really like the way they look with like the Greek style. So I did like 2 blocks of them going up for the middle section, and it kind of flows with how Roman archways and stuff were made. They had a keystone on the top. Okay, so now I will add some more lighting inside on the ceiling. And you can even go ahead and extend out the glowstone to the roof as well if you want, for some more lighting, like if you want to look at your temple from the distance. And this is probably not going to be ideal to be made in survival mode, especially if you're just trying to play the Minecraft story in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? Like get the end dragon and all that and just win the game. But for creative mode, this is nice. And you don't even need to really build a temple on a floating island. You know what I'm saying? That's like extra pizzazz. You can just do it on the regular ground floor if you want. So now we will go ahead and fill in the stairs. This is the moment everyone has been waiting for. I know it took a while to get to it, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fill in these stairs to make it look more complete. Make sure you add some stairs along the ceiling as well. Okay, so this part right here is tricky. So what I did is I took a slab out and I placed the stair, and you see where there's like a slab missing. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill that part in with a quartz slab block. You see what I mean? Oh, it looks like a creeper's face. You could even keep that if you want, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make like a little creeper temple. But no, we don't like creepers in our temples. Okay, y'all, we are over halfway done with this build, and as you can see, this, like, the basic part of the temple is done. What's left is just little tiny bits of decoration and all that. So usually the build itself takes not very long, probably 10 to 15 minutes at most, and then the details are going to be just as long as it took for you to build it, because the devil is in the details, even though this is a temple. Give y'all a little view of what it looks like so far, and I forgot to extend the roof out one more block on this part, which is what I'm going to do right now. just want to make sure I have my stairs just like I want them inside the temple. I really love the way this looks at nighttime and at daytime, but especially when it's transitioning between night and day like it is right now. Ooh, and the moon and the sun, they align to the middle of the temple, bro. That's loud, bro. Okay, so this part right here, we're just gonna raise these parts where there's supposed to be a stair by the column up by 1 block so the stair block looks level. Does that make sense? Y'all can see what's going on, so it should make sense. Oh my god, bro, this temple, it has some flavor, bro. It has flavor, straight up. It has depth, it has flavor, it has layers, like an onion, like Shrek said. This is so beautiful. This is like, mwah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Italian thing, you kiss your fingers and you, mwah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some, like, muy delicioso. Also, you could put like a throne or something. You could put like some gods or something, like an armor stands and stuff like that inside if you want. If you're a Christian, then I guess you could put a big old cross or something. I don't even know. If you're pagan, put some statues. But what I decided to do is I decided just to fill it in. Just to fill it in with more columns and stairs. Just to complete the whole look and continue on with the pattern that we have established already. I don't think that we need to put stair blocks on the bottom part because we want to leave some space to walk. And as you can see, these gaps above these stair blocks that we have, we're just going to fill them in with slabs like we did with the roof. So you could test out how it would look if you put some stair blocks. I personally did not like it because I wanted some space to move around. But if you find that you have adequate space, then you can go ahead and put the stair blocks if you want. So now we are at the last bit of the decorations. We are going to add, we're going to see if we can add a tree. If not, we'll just add some grass and some flowers and a waterfall and also some lighting. So the tree did not work. If you want to make your island bigger, like the circle and stuff, you probably could fit trees and stuff. I'm not sure. I think the circle is 15 diameters. If you made one, no, it's not 15 diameters. This one is 17 diameters. If you wanted to make one that was 19 or 20, you could fit a tree. I've done it before. And this part, we're just gonna add some waterfalls to this river. You don't have to do this if you don't have a river around you, or you could even do this on all 4 corners of the circle. That's weird to say, all 4 corners of the circle, but you guys know what I mean. 4 edges. You guys know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. I don't like the way that this looks. It looks really skinny for a waterfall, so I'm gonna just make it 3 blocks wide. And now for some lighting on the outside bottom part of the island. Okay, so for this lighting, what I'm doing is I'm just adding some glowstone one block in, and then I'm putting brown stained glass to cover it so it blends in with the dirt. And also right here, see on the bottom part of this floating island, just take out some random spots of the stone blocks and replace them with glowstone. So at nighttime and even at daytime, it looks nice and heavenly. Alright, so here we go. Thank you guys for watching. This is the completed one chunk Minecraft Greek style temple on a floating island. And I'm gonna just give y'all what the inside looks like when it's fully done. And as always, we'll do the 360 view. And once again, as always, everyone have a blessed day. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys on my next videos.